All right. Last homework of the week. We're finally made it to Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday, so make sure all your homework's ready to turn in so we can make sure that we're ready for our STAR test. And let's go ahead and let's look at this question. It says, which of the following expressions is equivalent to 3 2/3 divided by 2? Now, I know this has been a while, but let's recall some rules. Okay. So first of all, anytime I'm multiplying or dividing fractions, I need to change all mixed numbers into improper fractions. Now, I like to do 3 2/3. I like to Texas popcorn. Now, the reason why I say Texas, because this is a plus sign, this is multiplication sign. So that's my Texas. And popcorn means that we're always going to start with the denominator. And we're going to take 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. And then we're going to take whatever we multiply there, whatever we get, we're going to add it to the numerator. So then 9 plus 2 is my new numerator. So 9 plus 2 is 11. And then the denominator is always going to stay the same. So this would be 11/3. So I would write 11/3. And then I would write divide. And then I know that I give all whole numbers, if I remember correctly, all whole numbers a denominator of 1. Because I don't want to change the value of that whole number. If I put 2 over any other number, then it's going to change the value of the 2. Remember when we talked about the cowboy and the horse, we don't like changing people? Well, if 2 is a 2, you need to leave it a 2. Okay, don't go around changing numbers. All right, because we're dividing and it's asking which expression is equivalent, I know with division and division only, I need to remember that I'm going to keep the first fraction the same. We're going to change using the inverse, and we're going to flip, which means we're going to take the reciprocal of the second fraction. So, without even having to go through and solve this, if I can remember KCF or SIR, then I can already find an equivalent expression because I know that division is simply just multiplying by the reciprocal. So I'm going to keep 11/3, the first fraction, the same, so 11/3. I know that we need to change division to its inverse, and its inverse of division is multiplication. And then I need to flip, which means I need to take the reciprocal of the second fraction. So instead of 2 over 1, it now becomes 1 over 2. And this right here would just be how to find an equivalent expression. So I'm just going to look to see which one matches, and I see that C does. 11/3 times 1/2. Now be careful that none of the others match as well. So 11/3 divided, no, just right there, the fact that it still has division is wrong. The fact that this one still has division is wrong. And this one here, the first one is flipped and the last one's the same. That's what's wrong with this one. So make sure also before you choose the correct answer, make sure that you're able to disprove why the others are wrong. All right, so go ahead. Here you don't need to change anything into improper. You just need to remember that whenever you divide fractions, you're really multiplying by the reciprocal. So go ahead and do your KCF or your SIR and find which one of these expressions is equivalent to 5/6 divided by 5/16. Okay, make sure it's ready because we are collecting homework tomorrow. See you later and peace out and have a good weekend. Well, okay, I'll see you Friday, but have a good day. Goodbye.